Welcome back to Never Enough X. Today we're diving into a very special list, the top 10 TV series my wife simply can't get enough of. Some of these shows are dark, some are thrilling, and some are emotional roller coasters. But one thing is certain, once you start watching, you'll probably binge them just like we did. So let's get into it.
Now I want you two to get good rest.
This away into the dark and me get hurt. Really hurt.
Number 10. The Haunting of Hill House. We start this list with a masterpiece from Mike Flanagan. The Haunting of Hill House is more than just a horror series. It's a heartbreaking story about trauma, grief, and family. Each episode shifts between past and present, slowly revealing how one terrifying night shaped the lives of the Crane siblings forever. With jump scares that will haunt you and emotional depth that will break you, this show proves horror can be both terrifying and beautiful. Streaming on Netflix.
Would you wake us up from a dream like that?
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
Number 9. The Last of Us. Based on the legendary video game, The Last of Us is a survival story that hits on a deeper level. It's not just about zombies or infected monsters. It's about love, loss, and what people are willing to do for each other in a collapsing world. Pedro Pascal as Joel and Bella Ramsey as Ellie deliver unforgettable performances. This isn't just a video game adaptation, it's one of the most powerful TV dramas of recent years.
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
Hi, I'm Otis Milburn, and I am incredibly awkward, and I struggle with public speaking.
Number 8. Sex Education. Switching gears, Sex Education is quirky, hilarious, and surprisingly heartfelt. It follows Otis, a socially awkward teenager who, thanks to his mother being a sex therapist, somehow becomes the school's go-to expert on love and relationships. It's funny, awkward, and sometimes uncomfortably relatable. But beneath all the laughs, the show explores deep themes like identity, acceptance, and growing up in a modern world. Streaming on Netflix.
We'd like to welcome you back.
Number 7. Black Mirror. Black Mirror is the perfect mix of terrifying and thought-provoking. Every episode is a standalone story about technology gone wrong, showing us how close we really are to a dystopian future. From social media ratings controlling your life to AI copies of your mind, it's a show that makes you think long after the credits roll. Watching it with my wife often ends with both of us asking, what if this actually happened? And honestly, some of it already has. Streaming on Netflix.
I had never seen anything like it.
Miss Adams, you've certainly had a very interesting educational journey.
Number 6. Wednesday. Tim Burton's Wednesday is gothic, funny, and surprisingly addictive. Jenna Ortega nails the role of Wednesday Addams, making her sharp, witty, and somehow lovable despite her dark personality. The show blends supernatural mystery with teen drama, all wrapped in Burton's signature style. And yes, that now iconic dance scene, my wife watched it on repeat more times than I can count. Streaming on Netflix.
Little did I know I'd be stepping into a nightmare. Full of mystery, mayhem, and murder.
Hello, you're back in the greatest city in the world.
Number 5. You. Joe Goldberg might be the creepiest yet most fascinating character in modern TV. You follows his obsessive and twisted love stories, where romance quickly turns into manipulation and murder. It's chilling, but you can't look away. Every season, you think he can't possibly get away with more, but somehow he does. My wife and I both agree, this show is a guilty pleasure we just can't stop watching. Streaming on Netflix.
No. Is this what I deserve?
Burn in hell.
It's time. It's time.
Number 4. The Fall of the House of Usher. Another Mike Flanagan gem, The Fall of the House of Usher mixes gothic horror with corporate greed. Inspired by the works of Edgar Allan Poe, it tells the story of a wealthy but cursed family whose dark secrets slowly consume them. Each episode is haunting, tragic, and filled with symbolism. If you enjoy horror with layers of meaning and twisted family drama, this one will keep you hooked. Streaming on Netflix.
House of Usher. I am Moira Franklin. Today is October 19th, 1899.
Number 3. 1899. From the creators of Dark, 1899 is a mysterious and mind-bending series set aboard a migrant ship heading to America. But when they encounter another ship drifting at sea, things take a dark and surreal turn. It's a puzzle box of a show, filled with secrets, strange visions, and shocking reveals. Sadly, it was canceled after just one season, but for us, it's still one of the most fascinating series Netflix has ever made. Streaming on Netflix.
All I have to do, shift their perspective.
Maybe we missed the sign for the highway.
We didn't miss the sign.
When the sun refused to shine.
Number 2. From. If you're looking for a nightmare you can't wake up from is the series for you. It's about a town that traps anyone who enters, and when night falls, terrifying creatures come out. The show is gripping, eerie, and full of mysteries. Every episode leaves you with more questions than answers, making it impossible not to binge watch. It's one of those shows that makes you feel like you're trapped inside the nightmare too. Streaming on MGM Plus and available on Prime Video in some regions.
They're coming. There's only so many places we can go. Thor was angry with us. He beat his anvil, and the waves grew ever taller.
Number 1. Vikings. And at the top of the list, Vikings. This epic historical drama takes you deep into the brutal yet fascinating world of Norse warriors, led by the legendary Ragnar Lothbrok. It's a perfect mix of blood-soaked battles, political intrigue, and family drama. This series doesn't just show us Viking raids, it explores loyalty, betrayal, and ambition in a world where survival depends on strength and strategy. My wife was completely hooked from the very first episode, and honestly, so was I. If you want a series that's both epic and emotional, Vikings is the ultimate binge. Streaming on Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, depending on region.
Now, sure.
I want my revenge on King Egbert, and I shall have it. It is one thing to use a weapon, it's another to kill.
It's delicate, Mr. Shelby. Concerns the factory down the road at the BSA. Rumors get started.
Rumors that there was a robbery.
Robbery of what?
Bonus mention, Peaky Blinders. And just when we thought the list was over, my wife reminded me, how could we possibly forget Peaky Blinders? This gritty British crime drama follows the Shelby family in post-World War I Birmingham, led by the unforgettable Thomas Shelby, played by Cillian Murphy. Stylish, violent, and incredibly addictive, it's a series that demands to be rewatched again and again. And trust me, my wife would start it over any day without hesitation. By order of the Peaky Blinders, this bonus mention had to be here. Streaming on Netflix.
I'm looking for Thomas Shelby.
And that's it, the top 10 TV series my wife can't get enough of, plus a bonus one that absolutely had to make the cut. From supernatural mysteries to twisted thrillers, heartfelt dramas, and even some gangster grit, these shows prove that once you find a series you love, there's no such thing as just one episode. Which of these have you watched, and which one should we binge next? Drop your favorite in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Never Enough X, because with us, there's never enough.